Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this is going to be for the month of September 2023. I'm hoping that you are all in a good space in your life right now, and happy and jolly, and yeah. Well, for my Gemini subscriber, I thank you so much for not unsubscribing it. Thank you very much for sticking around with me. I greatly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And for the new viewers, I am welcoming you to my channels. I'm hoping that there's I'm hoping that there's something here that can resonate with you, and if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. That's a late bell. All right, this is a general reading. Not everything here might resonate. Take what resonates, drop that's not. It's for others to hear, and I do not sugarcoat. This is the money reading, Gemini with job reading, Gemini no job reading, and life reading. And these are the gifts that the divine is gifting you this September 2023. I think you have 6 and more advices that the divine can give you and the universe can give you, okay, which I will be doing towards the end. Let I almost forgot this. Let's cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space for your highest good and mine. Thank you. Thank you. What's coming your way? You have the Two of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Groundhog Spirit, time to let go, Between Worlds, and New Beginning. I will talk about the Two of Swords later, okay? Let's talk about this. So with this Knight of Swords here, Gemini, when it comes to job, this obviously tells me that you're a little stressed out with your money. For some of you, you think about this during nighttime, but doesn't have to be. But it's giving you headache, okay? It's stressing you out, and it worries you. Obviously, it worries you. And this is something that you feel like you have to deal with for quite a while, for a little bit longer, okay? With the Knight of Wands, and there's no moving forward with this stress. There's no moving forward with this problem that you're having, okay, in regards to money. And you're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with this having the Hermit in reverse. The light is not obvious. The light is not visible. So you're kind of like in the dark with this money situation. And this money situation can be anything, and just try to apply it to how it fits to your situation. But yes, there is no movement with this money. It appears to be that you just don't want to make a decision for this. You're kind of refusing to make a decision about this, or to even take care of this problem. Maybe because it's overwhelming you. It's too much for you. It's too much in your mind. And it has some sort of an effect in your heart space with the time to let go. It's because this groundhog is holding a heart, and I feel that it's affecting your emotions. Obviously, the Ace of Cups is in here, so it's affecting your emotion. Maybe it's hard for you to make a decision because you don't know what to do. You just don't know how to address this problem. But you want to be happy. You want to be free. You want to be happy. You want to be able to be done with this problem here. You want to just move forward and have a fresh start with your money. It's like you just want to make your money be in a better position. You want your money to be stable. You want to at least feel abundant. You want to feel like you're going to be okay. All right, Gemini. With this Two of Swords here in reverse, there's two ways of me seeing it. That maybe this September, you're going to finally drop your blindfold. That you're going to make a decision saying, you know what? I have to take care of this problem. I cannot just be stressing out over this and thinking about it for a while now. And it's about time that I had to take action. It's about time that I have to do something about this money. Or another way of saying is that you still don't want to make a decision because you don't know what to do. So take what resonates, like what it said. The divine is telling you that you are in the midst of this. Between worlds. You are here in this energy. Couldn't find your way out. Stressing out, anxious, stressed out, too much worry, overwhelmed. But the divine is saying, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Don't give up on this. Don't stop wishing. Don't stop hoping. Because it will get better. That the divine is letting you know that it's time for you to let go of these feelings. Because anxiety, stress, worry does not help you. It's never going to help you. It's not going to help you to find the answer. Worrying is not going to do anything to you, but instead to give you a high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, stress out, lack of sleep, headache, and so on. So, time to let it go. Let it go. If you want to be happy, despite of your financial situation going on, despite that you might not have the answer to solve the problem, but move forward. Move to your happiness. Keep moving forward because you know what? Once you pass this border here, there is this Ace of Cups awaiting for you. The divine is gifting you. It's kind of like saying, okay. It's kind of like, okay, just imagine this analogy, okay? The puppy is, you just adopted a puppy. Okay, the puppy is still scared because probably the puppy or the dogs have gone through some hardship in their life. Maybe they've been abused or so on, or neglected, or they got lost and they could not find their way back. So they feel paranoid. They feel worried. They feel fear, okay? So they're afraid to move forward. So here you are, you're offering snack. You're offering this beautiful beef jerky, whatever that is. And that the puppy or the doggy is like, oh, I want to eat that. I know it's going to make me happy because maybe I'm hungry too, but I'm scared. What if this person that's going to give me the snack is going to hit me, or it's going to do something to me, or whatever? I'm scared. That's what the dog and the puppy is thinking, right? But the divine is saying, time to let that fear go. Time to let that worry go. Time to let that stress that you're dealing with, try to let it go. Yes, you might not have the answer, but release it. Because you can deal with your problem in a peaceful manner, in a grounded energy, instead of overwhelmed with those craziness that's going on in your head. Then it's just not doing anything. It's just gonna hinder you from moving forward. So the divine is saying, or the divine is saying to the doggy or to the puppy, hey, come on, little one, come here. I have some beautiful, delicious snack here. Trust me, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to feed you. I'm giving you blessings. I'm giving you happiness. Trust me. Trust me. So now the puppy or the doggy is going to start walking slowly, it may seem, slowly, and then trying to release some of the fear and the anxiety and trusting that things going to be okay, right? So I get to have my snack. So now the doggy grabbed the snack from the hand of God and then ate the delicious jerky. And then now, aside from him being fed, feeling good, knowing that this God is not going to hurt me, or this person is not going to hurt me who's handing me the food, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Now, we're going to go back to your situation. The divine is saying to let go of all the stress, the nonsense, and the chaos, and the drama that's going on in your head. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward with a calm, positive, optimistic energy. Because the divine is saying there is this new beginning that's going to make you happy with your money. And this can come in so many ways. There is this blessing that's going to make you happy. There is a new opportunity coming your way that's going to help you with your money. Okay? There is this something happening to you, and the divine is saying, you know what, I have something for you. It's going to make you happy. It's going to help you with your finance. Trust me. Trust me. But otherwise, you have to release that blindfold off. You have to release yourself from all this chaos and drama. You have to let go of this and face this head on and be decisive about this. Okay? Let's go to Gemini with job. What's coming your way? You have the Judgment in reverse. Clarify it by the Magician. The Three of Wands. The Page of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Yang. And the fulfillment of wishes. Let me drink first. Gemini with job, you have Judgment in reverse here. Something's going on at work that needs your attention. That it needs your action, having the Yang in here. Because there's something going on at work that you are not so excited about. You're not so so inspired about. Or maybe there is a project or a workload or a work that you're doing that appears to be, it's either it's boring for you, or it could be not working for you, or it's not going well. Sorry, I burp. Whatever the energy that you might resonate, there is something here that you need to take care of, that it needs your attention. If you're not fulfilled with your work as another reason for it, and maybe you've been running away from that realization, maybe you don't want to think about it because you don't want to deal with that thought, because maybe it's too much to deal with. For whatever reason that you might be dealing, the universe is knocking on your door. It's knocking on your door, trying to get your attention. This is the time. It's the divine timing. It's the time for you to be awakened from this. Like saying, open your eyes and deal with this, Gemini. Deal with this. Take care of this. Whatever this issue that is going on at work. Whatever that might be, take care of it. You got to take care of it. If you don't take care of this is not going to make you happy. Because you're not taking that action that you're supposed to be taking action in regards to whatever this issue that you are dealing with or you're facing at work. So take action. Deal with it. Because if you take care of this, there's something better coming your way. You have the wheel of fortune and you have the abundant universe will provide. The universe is gifting you something at work, but it appears to be that you are not inspired because of what's going on at work and you're not seeing this. And you're like, nah, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to see it. I just don't want to deal with it. I just don't want to face it. But the universe say, face it. There's something positive coming your way. This is something that you have manifested. Or maybe this is something that you really wanted to happen. Now the universe is saying, I'm going to gift you this one, Gemini. It's coming. Abundant universe will provide. It's coming. Okay? It's going to make you happy. But I want you to wake up from this. I want you to wake up. We want you to wake up from this. We want you to see this. We want you to notice this. We want you to take care of this. You can't run away from this. This is judgment. It's a strong energy. You're doing something at work that is not for your highest good. There is something happening at work that is not for your highest good. And the universe wants to pull you out from that situation. They want to help you. But there is a need for you to open your eyes and welcome this help. And if not, you ignore the divine, you ignore the universe, then you're going to miss the opportunity to be happy. You're going to miss the opportunity of this gift that the divine is gifting you. And you're just going to be like a zombie. Like in the traditional Tower, the Judgment, there's some zombies. You're just going to be in a coffin. Boring, nothing, no life. The divine wants to give life to this work. The divine wants you to see this work in a different light. They want to give you something that's going to bring up the fire back into this workplace, to how you see work. You're going to start to be inspired again. Okay? Time to take action to face the music. Wake up. Wake up. Let's go to Gemini, no job. What's coming your way? You have the Six of Pentacles reverse. Clarified by the Moon reverse. Then Eight of Swords reverse. The Eight of Cups upright. Death. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Elephant spirit. Learn from the past. A change in the wind. Stand your ground in reverse. Gemini, no job. This stand your ground in reverse, I get an energy of struggle. It's so hard for you. You're struggling to find the strength to be positive and optimistic about this finding job business. This situation of you not having any job is just really mentally draining you, or you're just not happy anymore. You're just not happy in this situation. You just want to be done and over with this situation. You want change. You want change in the way you think and the way things happening around you. And inside you, you want change. And through this process of waiting, you learn something. You learn something from the past. Not having any job will give you the time to think about life. What happened in your life? What have you accomplished? Kind of like a memory lane. And through that process, you realize that maybe you're doing some patterns and you're doing it again, and here you are, you don't have any job. That could just be the energy of being pessimistic. That could just be an energy of losing hope. That could just be an energy of I'm giving up. Or it could be something else. This Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is the energy of you have nothing to offer. You have nothing to give. But it could also be that there's nothing, no more resources that you can grab onto in order to help you while you're waiting for a job. This is depletion of resources, and just maybe your whatever money you have left is depleted. There's nothing much left, and here you are is like, how am I gonna survive this? But what you're not seeing here is that there is a change coming. A change in the wind. There is a change coming. You might not expect this change to happen like the wind. We never know when the wind is going to blow. Oh, we cannot predict to say, oh, in 10 minutes the wind is going to blow. Oh, no. It's coming. Whatever suffering that you might have with this, it's going to be it's going to be ending. Death is here. And you are now moving forward. This situation, you're not seeing it. Because what you're like dealing with is about the feeling lack, nothing, no more resources. No more money coming, no more money that you can grab into. There's nothing for you to offer anymore. That's what you're feeling, and you're no longer standing your ground. You lost your strength, you lost your hope, you lost your confidence, even maybe for some of you. Okay? But there is this change in the wind. There's something that the universe is cooking for you. The universe is going to throw you this wind, and this wind is going to help you to end the cycle that you're dealing with. And the divine is asking you to move away from this feeling, from whatever this emotion that you have, is to leave it behind. That forever going on in your head, the stress and what you're telling yourself, because sometimes our thoughts would get us into trouble. Our thoughts will hinder us from taking action. Our emotion Our sad emotion or negative emotions and negative thinking will get us stuck and will get us into the energy of wounding. And you're not going to be able to accomplish anything by doing so. So the universe is saying, you got to put an end to that, Gemini. You got to stop it. Let me give you a little bit of a energy here. I'm going to give you some wind so you can breathe. Okay? You have to release the weight that you're feeling inside you, inside your soul. You have to release all these things that you think you are, but you're not. If you think you're weak, you're not. If you think you're giving up on it, you're not giving up on it. If you think this is the end of the game, that this is not the end of the game. Something is happening. You might not find a job yet this September because I don't see that. But there is an opportunity coming your way in the near future. And I'm hoping it's a near future. But yes, I hate to say it, September is the month where you still don't have resources, you don't have money, you don't have anything to give, nothing. There's no job offer yet, no. But there's something around the corner coming towards you that will change this whole situation. You just gotta be optimistic. You just gotta stay positive with this, okay? And you got to change your perspective. You got to change the way you see things. You got to think this in a positive light. In whatever that makes you feel better. Think that way. But don't get stuck in the fearful energy and this energies of feeling lack, feeling sad, feeling trapped. You got to release yourself from that, okay? I think my throat is about to get itchy again. You have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I put this back. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my God. I totally screw up. All right. Sorry. I haven't even talked about life reading yet. I was like thinking, forget me. Sorry. I started coughing. I got distracted by it. I thought I was done. No, we're not done yet. Okay. Sorry, Gemini. Sorry. Okay. Life reading. What's coming your way? You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Clarified by the Six of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Tower. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine in the universe. You have the Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. The Fates. The universe or the world. As the Ace of Cups coming your way, and this is coming in reverse, I feel like it's got to do with some emotions or love. Okay, it's got to do with love or emotions. So I got this Five of Swords in reverse, and I'll see what that's about, but I will read it upright for now. So there's two people here. It could be a love relationship, romantic relationship, or it could be partner, it could be siblings, friends, but there are two people here. And these two people are not in good situation right now. They're not, because the Tower is here. This Emperor and this Queen of Wands are fighting. They're not on the same page. And it's really like fired up here. Okay. You are living in this tower together and you're fighting. And then you add the Six of Swords in here. You're kind of stuck in this mental torture that there's so much mental here, because the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, it's been ongoing. It's a progression energy. So you've been fighting for quite a while now. You've been arguing. You're not in the same mental state. You're not in the same way of thinking. So because of that, whatever that is, it caused this tower moment to happen. Because both of you are struggling to stay in this relationship, business, romantic, friendship, whatever. You tried your best. You stood up here. Even when you're already hurting, you stood up. You're still standing. But no matter how much you stand, it's still not working, and so the tower happened. There is this two energy here, a feminine and a masculine energy. The feminine energy is not in a good mood, obviously. In a bitchy energy, I should say. Because of the arguments, not being on the same page with this emperor. And this emperor is somebody that maybe this could be a business partner. Or it could be, this is a business that you have that is not going well. That could be one reason. Because the emperor can just be an energy. But this could be also a person. If this is a person, the emperor is a little bit manipulative. But when I say feminine and masculine, doesn't have to be, the feminine has to be a feminine and the masculine has to be a masculine. This is an energy that you embody at this moment in time, but you can be a male carrying a feminine energy, and you can be a female carrying a masculine energy. But whoever carries the masculine energy is a little bit kind of in a manipulative energy, or like he does not have any control of this situation anymore. Like no matter how much he try, there is no more. It's hard. No matter how much this emperor tried to work this thing out with this Queen of Wands, it's not working. Or this could be the emperor who's manipulating, and so the Queen of Wands is not happy about it, because the Queen of Wands does not want to be manipulated. These are two fire energy who does not like to be manipulated. So there is this argument of something, some sort of argument about whatever. You know, life, money, jobs, so on, business, whatever. There is an argument. And if we consider this Ace of Cups as a loving relationship, well, there is a little bit of, you're not on that position right now, that you're not in the loving energy with this person. Even if it's a business partner, you're not in the loving energy with your business partner. And if it's just a job, if it's your own business that you're having problem with, that you're not in a loving connection with your business. There is a struggle here. There is a struggle. And some of you might be putting your guard up because you don't want the other person to affect you, and vice versa. This other person does not want to affect their energy by you. But this tower is here for a reason. The tower is here to break this commotion that you're having with this person, or you're having with your work. I mean, work as in job or in this business that you have, right? As the Emperor representing too. The Tower is not you causing this. The Tower is coming from the universe, coming from the divine. The universe say, God say, hey, I'm done with this fighting and this nonsense that you guys are doing. And I think you got to put a stop to this one. This is too much. So the divine masculine, or the masculine and the feminine, got thrown out of the castle. I mean, the tower. Sorry for me to laugh, but it's just so funny how this masculine is wearing this red one, and this is lady with the blonde hair, and she has a blonde hair, and she has a crown too. So, oh, the crown is the same. Oh my goodness. Look, see the crown? Almost the same as this crown. Wow. Okay. So, the Tower came between these two, or between you and your business. It has to end, because it's not this. If this is a relationship that is no longer viable, that is no longer good, the universe is saying, you gotta change this. You gotta stop to this fighting. You gotta end this drama that you're giving to each other. There's way of you seeing this, and the universe has way of you seeing it. Well, there is something that the universe and the divine want you to see this. Two ways. You're gonna see clearly. The first thing that you might realize, if you're resonating with the first one, is that this relationship, you have to break up with this person. You have to break up with this business partner, or you have to let go this person and live your own way and just mind your own business and let them do their own thing and just not be with them anymore, because no matter what, it's not working for now. And the universe is saying this is not a happy relationship, so just let it go. It's meant to. It's destined for it to happen. It's meant for you guys to stop this relationship, because it's no longer for your highest good. It's no longer. We are introducing you to a new cycle, but this cycle has to end. The second thing that God or the divine or the universe wants to let you know is you realizing that you have to fix this problem. You have to fix this, because it has to end. This cycle of fighting and arguing and blaming and whatever this is that you guys are doing to each other, you gotta end it. And if it's the job, if it's a business that you have, then maybe it's time for you to let go of this business. Or maybe if you have if it's this business is not going well, then maybe there's something that you have to figure out. Maybe you're doing something that it's not right, that it's compromising the condition of your business. And if it's a relationship, maybe you're doing something here that maybe you need to change. That's another way of saying is maybe there's something for you to do to change the dynamic of this relationship, or vice versa, where the other person has to also realize something and change that. Something has to be realized here. That's the thing. Something has to be realized. If you have love for each other, when you know what, fighting is not going to help it, and it's not going to let your love grow. It's just going to dim the light of your love. So fix it. Talk to each other. Talk about this in a fair manner, in a calm manner, not in a fighting manner. Okay? And if this is a relationship that is there's no more love in there, then let it go. It's time to take it as a sign from the universe that this is not the person for you. There is something here that is destined. Having the faith and having the world here, there's something here. And this could be a variety or a lot of things that can mean something. And you have to figure out yourself. You are all going through different... One second. Sorry, I have to cough. So there are something here for you to realize, and you are all in a different situation, and I cannot pinpoint that out. It could be a friendship, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be a partnership in business, it could be marriage, it could be whatever. But something has to be realized here. Something that you have to see it for its truthfulness, for its... You have to see the truth of the situation. But saying this, you see clearly now, you're going to see it this September. This September, you're going to see it. You're going to realize it. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it big time with the Tower in here. Now, having the Ace of Cups in reverse as the energy coming your way, this is the energy for September. Like what I said, it's about emotion. The first emotion is that you are not happy in this relationship, and that's gonna be the energy that's gonna be happening throughout the month, because the Towers here is an impactful energy. It's gonna affect you throughout the month. But this is also wish fulfillment, to be happy again. And it seems like it's hard for you to attain that happiness when it comes to the matter of love or in business. You wish to be happy. But there is something for you to realize here. It's either lost love. It's either a realization about love. Take what resonates, okay? Now we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Holy camoli. Holy cannoli, camoli, loli. Okay, well, okay. They're all reverse. And these cards, when it's reversed, is not that great. Especially the Judgment being reversed here is not that great, because the Judgment is a call from the universe, but it seems like you're not listening to the call of the universe. The Judgment is kind of like the energy of redoing, restarting, rebooting the situation or your life or a specific aspect of your life. But it seems like you're refusing to do all that. Because whatever is happening in your life, a specific aspect or multiple aspect or life in general, well, the Six of Pentacles in reverse here is not balanced, and you're not happy with that, having the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Swords in reverse is just, you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to even start making decisions to solve this problem. That is the gist of the energy for the whole month. Sorry to say. But that can be fixed if you listen to the advice of the universe and the divine. That is there. That I just mentioned, and I don't remember them, but it's there. Hope you go back and listen to it again, and hopefully it makes sense to you. Oops. Count nibbles. Let love sink its teeth into your heart. Start embracing love again. Let love to be felt inside you again. And it feels like with the Ace of Cups being reversed, your heart is in a tough situation right now. Your heart is not being felt by you, Gemini. And that's probably why it's hard for you to see the call of the universe. It's hard for you to see that the universe is knocking on your door trying to help you, because your heart is blocked. The universe is saying to let love into your heart again. Maybe then when your heart comes back to your heart space, kind of like a battery, when you put the battery inside the stuffed animal, then it'll start moving. But without the battery, this stuffed animal is not going to move. So for a human being, put your heart back into your heart space and start feeling it. Because your heart will lead you to where you're supposed to be. Your heart is the answer to your question. Your heart is the navigator to your life. If you listen to its every beat, boom, 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 boom. Some kind of message that needs to be relayed there. Luna tree. Stay deeply rooted while reaching for the sky. This is the energy of saying there is a need for you to ground yourself. Because if you're not fully grounded, when the storm comes in, when the tower comes in, when the hurricane comes in, when all this thing comes in, the chaos of life, then this tree is gonna get pulled out of the ground and be swayed by the water if it's a hurricane, or you're gonna be blown away by the tree or by the strong wind, or it's just gonna die. It's gonna crumble. The root's not gonna grow. It's just gonna be dead root. But for things to make it happen, for you to be able to make things happen in your life, for your wishes to come true, for you to feel alive and grow, to progress and to expand, you have to keep yourself grounded. And when you're grounded, you can accomplish a lot of things. Your head is not in the space there. Your head is grounded and you know what you're thinking, you know what you're deciding, you know what you're feeling. Because your heart is also back in your heart space. I hope I make sense there. Here are the gifts from the divine in the universe this coming September 2023. Victory. Selflessness. Let's go do this. Joy. Focus, emotional abundance, and friendships. God is gifting you. God in the universe is gifting you victory, joy, emotional abundance. God is gifting you happiness. Again, God is gifting you for your heart to be alive again. God is resuscitating your heart to start pumping, to feel. And when your heart is pumping, your intuition is going to start to kick in, and that intuition will guide you to what to do with this situation, to know what to do with this aspect of your life. And once you do, it will lead you to victory. Victory cannot be accomplished by not doing anything. There's still a need for you to do something about it. For most of the things in life, we have to work for it. But sometimes miracle happens. Things just change and boom. Just like that, because it's meant to. But we don't know if we're going to be having a miracle or if we have to do something about it for it to happen. But something has to be done. You're not going to wait for miracle to happen. Sit there and do nothing. Oh, miracle is happening. It's going to happen tomorrow. What if not? What if the miracle is not going to happen? Because God really wants you to really do something about it. God is not going to spoil you. Okay, let me do this for you. No, sometimes there is a lesson to learn in life that you have to be awakened. There is a need for awakening here, having the judgment here in the verse. There is a need for awakening. Joy cannot be accomplished just right there and then. Victory, same thing too. Emotional abundance is not too. You have to work for it. And the divine is gifting you the resuscitation of your heart. And it's all up to you what you do with that resuscitation. Like the second life or the life that he gives you. It's up to you how you're gonna deal with that. How you're gonna use it. This energy of selflessness that he's gifting you. Take what resonates. There is a need for you to focus, and it's nice to have this focus here so you can see what's going on. And maybe if you remove your blindfold, then you can see things. You might not like what you're gonna see, but hey, you can see things, and that is what you are being called for. The universe is asking you to remove your blindfold to see what's going on in your life, because it's time for you to be aware that sometimes things you just don't let things to stay stagnant and live in that kind of a stagnant, not so happy, negative energy. The divine is waking you up and say, well, your life is not balanced. I'm helping you, but it's up to you if you're going to take my offer of help. Just saying. And the energy, friendship. You're going to be meeting some new friends this September. Okay? This is your reading, my dear Gemini. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light and healing. Bye-bye.